Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I welcome you all in Pakistan School Muscati Learning. I'm your science teacher, Mrs. Asha Khan. Dear students, today our topic is unit number 10, soil, and today we will do choose the correct answers. In the previous class, we have done true and false and fill in the blanks, in which we have learned about three different types of soil, and also we have learned about soil formation. And today we will do choose the correct answer. Let's have a look on today's lesson. Dear students, have a look on question number 5, that is choose the correct answer. I'll give you three options and you have to choose one of them, which is the right one. Land is covered with a thin layer of dash. Is it air, water, or soil? We all know that air is all around us and 3 by 4 part of the earth is consist of water. So the right answer is soil. Land is covered by a thin layer of soil. In deserts and rocky places, there is very little soil. And some soils are good for growing plants, and many plants can grow in them. Now, the question is which plants can grow in deserts and rocky places? Because in deserts and rocky places, there is very little soil, very, you can say, less soil in deserts and rocky places. So, can you think that more plants can grow there, or no plants can grow there, or few plants can grow there? So, the right answer is few because uh, sandy soil it contains lots of air and it cannot hold water, so it is not ideal for growing plant. That's why few plants can grow in deserts and rocky places. Dear students, there are different factors that can cause the soil formation. Soil is made from sand? No. Is it made from wood? Obviously not. But the soil is made from rocks. The heat of the sun can make rocks crack too. So rocks breaks into tiny pieces in different ways. So remains of dead plants and animals in the soil are called organisms? No. Food? No. It is called humus. Humus is the remains of dead plants and animals, as you can see in these pictures. And it is interesting to know that there are many living organisms that are living in the soil. And when they die, they become the part of the soil. And it helps the plant to grow. It helps the plant to flourish because a humus has lots of air and lots of water. Okay, now you have to tell me which kind of soil has lots of air and cannot hold any water. Is it clay soil? No. Is it sandy soil? Yes. Is it loam? No. Because clay soil can absorb lots of water and loam has, you can say, a moderate water. Loam has lots of water, lots of air. But it is the sandy soil that has lots of air, but it cannot hold any water. Soil that has very less air and can hold lots of water is called clay soil. Clay soil is a type of soil in which many plants cannot grow, but few plants can grow in it because it can consume or it can absorb lots of water, but it has very less air in it. Now we will learn about all these types of soil one by one. Number one is sandy soil. Sandy soil contains more sand particles, it has a lot of air in it, but it cannot hold any water. So that's why many plants cannot grow in sandy soil. Very few plants can grow in that kind of soil because it is probably found in deserts. And you can say the plants like cactus can grow in these kind of soil. Number second type of soil is called clay soil, and clay soil contains very tiny particles of clay. It contains very little air, but it can hold a lot of water. That's why it is very sticky, you can say, and not many plants can grow in clay soil. Unlike of sandy or clay soil, loam is a mixture of sand and clay particles. It is the best kind of soil. It contains a lot of humus and a lot of air and water, and it is fertile soil. Plants grow well in fertile soil. Just now look at this picture and it shows you different layers. Dear students, look at this picture. You can see there are different layers of soil. What is organic layer or humus? Humus is the remains of dead plants and animals, and plants can grow well in topsoil. Okay, and then there is subsoil, weathered rocks, and bedrocks. So plants cannot grow in these layers of soil. Plants can only grow in topsoil. And now it's time to recap all the lesson. And now it's time for recap. Healthy crops can grow in fertile soil. Soil is made from rocks. It contains stone, sand, clay, and the remains of dead plants and animals. Sandy soil contains more sand particles, and clay soil contains very tiny particles of clay. It contains very little air, but it can hold lots of water. And loam contains a mixture of sand and clay particles. It is the best type of soil. I would like to finish my video with this beautiful quote. The beautiful thing about learning is nobody can take it from you. So keep learning, keep growing, and be the best version of yourself. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you again with some new video. Till that time, take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.